Yeah, it was 100% the right decision to me, for me, because that was what I was curious about.
Hmm.
Like I was one of those weird exceptions. Actually, I would argue probably more people fall into this. I got better grades the harder the classes got because they got more concentrated into areas that I was actually interested in. Like forget general chemistry and biology. I couldn't stay awake in those classes. So I would get like C's, and now you know why I didn't get into PT school. But throw me in like a motor control class and I'm learning how the brain is actually processing different types of learning patterns, and if we are talking about a serial skill versus just a continuous skill or just a finite skill, something as simple as breaking down how do we swing a bat, how do we learn how to actually swim more effectively? Is that a continuous skill? Like that stuff fascinated me. I could
Yeah.
stay up all day. And even to this day, like I subscribe to some academic journals and I'm constantly in different courses learning. And it's because I'm curious about it. And what I think my best piece of advice to people that has really worked out for me is don't get so caught up on finding something you're passionate about or getting stuck in like having a purpose. I know my purpose in this world. Great, cool. How do you sustain a purpose? How do you sustain passion even? Because eventually those will burn out. It's through curiosity. Curiosity is this beautiful thing that allows you to try new things. And that's what I've really looked back at my journey from when I ended my swimming career to today. I've just stayed really, really curious. And I haven't been afraid to switch jobs or to try something, even if like from the outside it looks like a step way back.
Hmm.
There's a point in time where I was like, I just want to see how I am as a coach, as a swim coach. So I quit the sales job that I ended up getting. I just became a swim coach. And I started lifeguarding on top of that. I was like, okay, what are you doing, Cory? You're 23 and you're lifeguarding. Like we got to do something here. But I stayed curious. And now I'm like, wow, I'm so grateful for each step of that journey because I can see what I pulled from that sales role, what I got from being a recruiter for a number of months, what I got from being a swim coach, what I got from being a lifeguard, what I got from physical fitness. And all of this kind of is this formula or recipe that makes up me now. And I wouldn't be able to do it any other way other than just staying curious. It's how we continue to grow.